Richard does do a fair bit of track work, so he knows his way around this car. You can often see the car at Goodwood at Silverstone, that's where you see it. This thing revs up to, give him a cheer for that, guys, come on, let's get, oh, that's the way to do it. Oh, Brad is moving into his paces. Brown car guy. Hey guys, so today I brought the BCG BMW to a little bit of a supercar crowd here at Brands Hatch, where there's some racing going on, but who cares about that? But here with Drivers Union, we're taking part in a supercar display, and also I think there's going to be a little bit of a demo as well, so it should be an interesting day. Let's go and have a look around what sort of cars are here. There's some spectacular machinery here today. And even aside from the amazing and spectacular Drivers Union supercar display, there's always some amazing other cars to have a look at as well at Brands Hatch. Let's walk down here for a bit.
Sensible drive.
Sensible drive. Okay. The course automobile race held in 1899 to 1986. Now this thing has 769 brake horsepower, 705 Newton meters of torque. It's 110 kilograms lighter than the regular car, and it will do 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. That's about 2 tenths quicker than the regular car. He's on this car for about a year. This car, ladies and gentlemen, is a £1 million car. This is a £1 million car that you're watching here, doing figure eights around our little track here. There he goes. Turbo V8, 562 horsepower, 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds. The reason he owns McLarens is because, you know, he grew up in Woking, so he's got a real affinity with the brand, and he's just always wanted one. Oh, here he comes in. Whoa, check that out. That's the way to do it. Only 600 of these are made. This was the last of the line Aventadors. As you know, the Aventador has now closed production. It was going for 11 years. This car, the last of the line car, was limited production. 350 coupes, 250 roadsters. 15 of these went down in a ship. So there was a ship that sank 200 miles off Portugal. So if you've got a boat, go down there, because you might find one still down there. So 15 of them were sadly destroyed, but Lamborghini did make up for them. They did replace them. So everybody that ordered one did get a car. We should have had a checkered flag for this, shouldn't we, really? Here he comes! That's the way to do it. Absolutely brilliant. Phil, how are you doing today? What can we expect to see from you?
Just a nice run, guys.
A nice gentle run. Okay, I'll check in with you when you come back. Let's see him go out there nice and gentle in his Ferrari 599. Go for it. So this isn't just any 599, this is an HGTE. Obviously, as you can see, it's black with cream interior, but the HGTE pack basically means the fastest gear selection on the super fast F1 shift that it's got. Plus it has the Gran Turismo Evolution handling pack. It's got stiffer springs, stiffer anti-roll bar, and sportier suspension. And here he comes. Round of applause, please. Whoa! This is a 2019, it's a 991.2. It's the additional black car. There we go, that's the way to do it. Give a cheer for that, guys, come on, let's get, oh, that's the way to do it. Oh, look at that. That is putting it through its paces. That is using all of the horsepower in that car. Now, the interesting thing about this car, it generates 860 kilograms of downforce at 180 miles an hour. We didn't see 180 miles an hour today, but we saw some fun.
It's 1,000 horsepower, four-wheel drive. It's very good on the upper end of speed. We won't be able to get fully up to speed here, but we'll give it a good go.
And also it's economical because it's a hybrid, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's very good, and we can run fully electric as well.
This thing is awesome. This thing is actually quicker around Fiorano test track in Italy than a LaFerrari. I wonder if he's going to give us a demonstration of that. Ready to go? Off you go! So the SF90, the 90 stands for the 90th anniversary of Scuderia Ferrari. The SF obviously stands for Scuderia Ferrari. Now to give it its full name, this is the SF Spider Fiorano. Stradale means road car, and that's in order to differentiate it between the Formula 1 car, which is also called an SF90 confusingly. So this basically has three motors that also add 217 brake horsepower to get it up to that total, as he told you, of 1,000 horsepower. Give him a round of applause. This is an SF90, guys. Come on. Oh, we're going ghost mode. Check it out. So this is a very unique car. In fact, it's one of only 12 made in this particular spec. This is a McLaren special operation car, and it's called, the paintwork is called the Shimmering Borealis Black exterior paint. This is actually inspired by a venomous spider, and the color actually represents that. So the green that you see on it represents the fangs of the spider. I think spiders have gone into the works right now. There we go. Well, we've got spider donuts now. This is great. Round of applause, guys. Come on, let's get some appreciation. Hey! The Napier green, as you can see, also makes its way onto the caliper. It looks spectacular. A little bit of understeer before we see the transition into oversteer. Sai did say don't hit the flags. So hey, those flags aren't cheap, you know. The spider motive also appears in the side mirror. Here he comes, coming in hot. McLaren 720S is in Memphis red. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is in Memphis red. Check it out, it's beautiful exterior carbon pack on this thing. This of course has the 4-liter twin turbo V8, 720 PS, really 710 brake horsepower, 770 Newton meters of torque, do 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. This car does have a drift mode, and there, as if on cue. That's what a Lamborghini 5.7 V12 sounds like. That's 485 horsepower, 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, capable of 202 miles per hour. The SP, of course, is super veloce. This is still a rear-wheel drive car, and maybe we'll see some of that in action. This is not the VT version that they made of this car was actually all-wheel drive, but when they did this car, it was still rear-wheel drive. So it maintains quite. It's still a handful, as you can see, and it does need all the room that we've given it today. But what a beautiful thing! What a spectacular thing! Now, Armour actually uses this fairly regularly, and if you're watching, if you happen to watch any TV, you will have caught him on Classic Car Garage on Yesterday channel, or you can watch it back on UK TV Play, I believe. Doesn't that sound fantastic? As you've gathered, that's not a standard exhaust on that thing. That does have an aftermarket exhaust as well as a hand body kit. This is Sai. Sai is basically the guy that runs the drivers union, and this is his personal car. He's got this and an Aston Martin as well. I think he thinks he's James Bond in his spare time. But there we go. It does sound absolutely fantastic. I think it might be one of the contenders for the sound off that we're going to have later.
We did hear that, say it again.
117.3. For the hybrid Ferrari. Before noticed that he had to hold the mic up here because it has. What? You got my fingers! Seriously, ACG, be careful, those are my fingers! 123.5. Before we do this, give Armour a cheer. Are we looking forward to this or what? I think this might be the only contender for the Aventador. Armour, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go for it! Okay. Yes, please give him a round of applause. That was absolutely awesome. Wasn't that amazing? Oh my God, I think we have a bit of a draw. I think it's been really convincing. Thanks so much everybody for attending. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much to Sai and the drivers union for putting this event together. Thanks so much for hosting us. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again next year. Thank you very much, and thanks so much for our winners and our drivers here. Big round of applause. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Georgie. I've been driving the 360 Spider, which is a beautiful, beautiful car owned by my friend Sai, and we've just been doing a bit of a loop-the-loop, a bit of an acceleration braking thing because it's a small area, but it's really, really good fun. It's a great day for it, and some beautiful cars here today. The Drivers Union's amazing, and it's a great community. Everybody's really, really nice as well, friendly, and they really share the passion for different types of cars. It's wonderful.
I'm Nigel Chilton Hunt. I'm a long-term Ferrari owner, a bit of a Ferrari nut, I'm afraid. Been in the club 50 years, so I've had a lot of cars. So I saw this car come out, and I thought I've got to have 1,000 horsepower because it I've driven some powerful cars, I've had Le Mans cars and so forth, but this is something else. It is so quick, but it's very technologically complicated, so I'm still getting my head around it. I've been on Silverstone Fiorano on the Grand Prix circuit with the car, and we did an hour last September with the special Ferrari meet, and you can definitely feel, when it starts to lose grip, you can feel the front cutting in and pulling you around the corner. And I definitely think it saved me from going off the track once, because I came in too hard in one of the corners, and I'm sure, I can't be sure, but it changed down for me and then engaged the four-wheel drive and got me round.
So you're a hybrid fan then?
I am, yeah. Mind you, I've got an F40 which I've had for nearly 30 years, and I truly love that car because it is the iconic car.
Isn't it the polar opposite of this though?
Yes, it is. The thing about the F40 is it's exciting as hell, but it is very simple but so exciting. This is so capable, it's almost, you know, you almost feel, oh, you know, I wish it was a bit more edgy.
Thanks for talking to us.
Good. Well, thank you very much. It's a great day and I'm glad the sun's come out.
Oh, I'm Phil, and today I've been racing around the little racetrack here and having a bit of fun.
And what's your car?
It's a Ferrari 599 HGTE.
This is the one here, isn't it?
It's the one here.
So how much fun did you have out there then?
A lot of fun.
I mean, what have you been driving today?
The Diablo SV, 997, 5.7, rear-wheel drive.
I think you single-handedly made that one of the most famous Diablos in existence.
Probably, yeah, come out so much. I'm always there trying to get to every event, every summer. There's so much fun. It's better than sitting indoors, watching the telly. I'd rather be out here.
Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please hit the like button and share this video as well if you can. And while you're at it, check out these guys who also sponsor my content. I am deeply grateful to them because it helps me to buy new equipment, put fuel in the cars, and yes, buy a cup of coffee. You can do the same. Just go here or right here on YouTube. Just hit these three little dots down here and click on thanks. Make sure you're signed in first. My content is free, but this is how you can help me keep it that way. I may even send you a gift. Oh, by the way, watch this next.